All right, guys. JoJo on the radio in the studio with this dude who I just met like literally 30 seconds ago. I'm already in love with Lil Nas X. How are you, man?
I'm amazing. Thank you for having me.
Yes, you are amazing. I mean, could life be any better right now? This track, Old Town Road, has just, I mean, what else can you say? It is just, it's your first, track out the gate as far as national exposure. And I don't think, could you ask for anything bigger? I mean, really?
Yeah, it's like, at this point, it's like, I'm not trying to chase a song that's going to be bigger than Old Town Road because, I mean, it's probably going to happen again, but,
let's positive think, put that on the vision board. Big, great things are coming, great career.
Yeah, definitely.
But,
definitely
oh
that,
my
though,
God. This song, you released a song just on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whenever. You release it with no label, and the song just goes crazy on the country charts, right?
Yes.
At that point, it starts to rise up, once again, urban charts and country charts. It's going up. It's doing its thing. And then as it gets to a point where, oh my God, this is real on the country charts, whoever in the country chart world, I'm sure there's a name for this guy or girl, they decide that this song is not country enough. And I'm doing quotations with my friend, country enough. And they dropped your song off the country chart. Why do you think your take on why they took this song off the country charts, which you won in the end, and I'll get to, but I would like, I don't want to just me talk about this whole thing. Your take on them dropping Old Town Road off the country charts because it's not country enough.
I feel like, as opposed to other genres, country is more like blocked off, where it's like, not too much room for, too much growth, like a purity kind of thing.
Right.
So, this would be like too far. Like, they'll have song now and then, it has this and this and then, like, they even have songs with trap elements, on country charts at this point. But it's like, okay, I'm thinking, maybe they think, if we allow this, then what's going to be next?
Right.
One of those situations. So, but, initially I thought it was like, maybe I'm being discriminated against, which, could be. I don't know what's in their hearts, but, yeah, but I won, so
I think they were afraid you were about to take over the country charts.
I mean, if the song was just I definitely, that's one of the factors too. Like, the song was growing so much. Okay, like, if we let this continue to go, this may be the longest running country song, of all, number one country song of all time, kind of thing. So it's like, yeah. That wasn't going to go down.
Nas, this track, man, just what else can you say about it? Before I play this track, we've played it 1,000 times. I gave you my speech on it. What else do people need to know about this track?
This song has changed my life completely. And it's a manifestation of itself. Thank everybody. I want to thank everybody who's listening to it and, continuing to play it. Yeah.
Before this song came out a year ago, what were you doing? What's a day in the life of Lil Nas X 1 year ago?
1 year ago, music probably would have been the last thing I've ever thought about doing. I was in school for computer science, and I was just, I was honestly just, I guess, miserable. But, I'm in a better place now, so, yeah.
What's your your family's reaction to all this?
They won't stop calling and posting every update on the charts and stuff like that. Yeah, but everybody's excited. Everybody's happy. So that's good.
What's the story real quick about where the song came from? Something about your sis, saying something to you. What's that whole thing again?
Okay, the actual story of the song. So I was living with my sister after I didn't want to go back home because I had dropped out of school. So I know my parents was going to be having it. So, yeah, I was living with my sister for some months, and she was ready for me to go, basically. So when I found Old Town Road, it was like, start off as like a loner. This is like a loner cowboy running away. Well, yeah, I want to take my horse to Old Town Road, ride until I can't no more. And then, but, later on down the month of me tweaking in what needs to go right here, what needs to go right here, what funny line need to go into here. I made it into like a success kind of song, and triumphant, let's go up. So it's like taking your horse, which is not much,
Right.
to the Old Town Road, which is like a path to success. So it's like taking my horse to the Old Town Road. So it's like a manifestation of itself. And like in this first verse, got the horse in the back, all that. It's like you're getting your stuff ready. In the second verse, right on the tractor, it's like the better life, basically. And it's like all just put into like cowboy, that country tone, basically.
It's genius, dude. It's just genius. And after all that, did you move back in with the parents, and are they cool, or are they still,
Of course. They're definitely cool. They probably don't want me to leave now.
But I know what their favorite song is. Lil Nas X, at the end of every interview, man, fist bump to make it official. Give me a little, bam.
Yeah.
Let's do this track, Old Town Road, Lil Nas X. Thanks for hanging, man.
Hey, thanks for having me.